On the warm evening of August 31st, 1999, LAPA Flight 3142 prepared for a routine domestic jump from Buenos Aires to Cordoba. Passengers settled into their seats aboard the Boeing 737, stowing luggage and chatting quietly, oblivious to the critical oversights taking shape inside the cockpit. The flight crew completed their pre-flight checks in a relaxed, unfocused atmosphere. Distracted by casual conversation and personal matters, the pilots rushed through their safety procedures. In the hurry to taxi, they overlooked one vital step: extending the wing flaps and slats required to give the aircraft proper lift during takeoff. As the twin-engine jet lined up on runway 13 at Jorge Newbery Airfield, the captain pushed the throttles forward. The engines roared to life, sending the heavy aircraft accelerating down the asphalt into the humid night. Almost immediately, a loud, continuous alarm pierced the cockpit. The takeoff configuration warning system was screaming at the crew, signaling that the plane was not properly set up to fly. Speed built rapidly as the end of the runway approached. The captain pulled back on the control column to rotate, expecting the nose to lift the jet into the air. Instead, without the flaps extended to generate sufficient lift, the aircraft barely skipped before dropping back onto the tarmac. Running out of pavement at high speed, the plane hurtled past the runway boundary. It smashed through the airfield perimeter fence, tearing across a busy highway and dragging debris in its wake. The runaway airliner struck several passing automobiles, crushing vehicles before plowing into heavy road construction, machinery stationed across the road. The violent impacts ripped through the fuselage, severing fuel lines and igniting a catastrophic blaze. Engulfed in dense smoke and roaring flames, emergency services rushed to the scene as panicked. Survivors scrambled to escape the burning wreckage. Out of the 103 passengers and crew on board, 63 lost their lives, along with 2 people on the ground caught in the plane's path. The disaster stood as one of the deadliest aviation events in Argentine history.